Cause the whole time when it was talking about the camera going through the eye of the needle, I really thought it was a needle. I just don't understand how you can have a child and then expect Mother's Day's gifts. Like, you need to do. I was not there when that occurred. I don't know that lady. Girl, I'm not your friend. Cause remember, you didn't want kids. I got things to do and people to see today. The light is green and I don't want to get caught in between. You want to set up Face ID? Wait. Mama, if you don't set this Face ID up, mama. You remember Daddy walking that nigga? Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I go by Alicia Renee. You may also call me Amazing Grace. Honey, it's whatever you decide to call me. And you know, unfortunately for you all, I deleted some footage that I filmed this morning. But fortunately for me, it wasn't nothing that serious, so I'm not even mad about it. Now, usually I'll be fuming, but right now, I'm not mad because it's like, I really didn't do nothing. I think I was showing y'all my breakfast in which I made like a fruit bowl with yogurt on top of it, and then it had granola. And I'm gonna put y'all up on the something, even though, you know, it's gone now for me. So this right here, these drizzled granola bites, honey pecan. If I ain't never told y'all nothing else or showed y'all nothing else or sold y'all nothing else, y'all better go get these. What's that? These. I tried these. I got them from Food Line, by the way. I tried these. Y'all, I'm not even a big pecan person. Or pecan if y'all want to get like fancy with it. But my grandma used to say, go out there and get them pecans out the pecan tree. Not the pecan tree. Okay? So, it's pecan for me. Anywho, back to what I was saying. These right here are fire. And it's like, when I tell you, I had to go buy some more and I got them at work. I let one of my co-workers try them. She said, girl, I went and bought me some the same day and my child's father ate them all up. And I was like, I was letting you have some, not telling you to eat the whole bag. She said, girl, they are so good. I said, I told you. So I got some at the job right now and I put it in my yogurt at work. And then I have some at, well, had some at the house. This is what's left, and this was a whole big bag, and they come in like clusters. You see how that look right there? That's how they are. But now those are just like the remnants of what I did. So I'm gonna go buy some more of those. But also, so I was showing y'all my breakfast. I just made a fruit bowl with apples, kiwi, grapes, and that was it. And I put yogurt on top of it, and then I drizzled this granola bites on it. And had I really been thinking, I would have drizzled honey on top of that, and I bet you that would have tasted real good, because I do got some honey in there. So I may do that. I didn't finish the whole thing, so I may do that on round 2, because it's like, child, I am on my cycle and I don't have nothing to give y'all when I tell y'all. And then I can't even really eat like that. I don't know, y'all tell me if y'all the same way. Like, I can't really eat like that. I just don't really have an appetite. But then I got hungry when I left the house, so I came back and ate my salmon without the ale that I cooked the other day. Now I feel like I'm hungry, but it's like I can't really eat. So I don't know, but I was talking about what I deleted or whatever. I went to Walgreens and spent $62.34 on 3 cards. This Elf palette that clearly said it was on sale $4.99, but it didn't ring up as $4.99. So if it ain't $4.99, I'm taking this back, because I already have one up there. I have 2 actually, and I just was like, well, get another one because it's $4.99, and so you will never run out. But if it's really 10, I don't need it. And I know that sounds crazy, but I don't care. I don't. It's like with me, I always tell y'all that I will go and pay $1,000 for something, but then when it comes to paying for something that's like $10, I'm like, oh, whoa, that's way too much. Not too much on your girl, not too much on your girl. That's what it really be giving. Then I got this little eyebrow pencil in deep brown from Wet n Wild. This is the one that I like to use. That's just me preferably. I've not found an eyebrow pencil that tops this one for me. Like it's got a smooth, it just does good. And I'm trying to get better at my eyebrow because one of them I just can't draw on good. And I think it's, let me see. I think it's, I don't know which one it is, but I could tell when I'm watching back on camera because I'm like, I don't like that eyebrow. So yeah, I'm trying to get better. And then I got 2 packs of gum because they were on sale. And then I got, boom, some deodorant, which is the Native Whole Body Sensitive. It's the Cotton and Lily deodorant, and it's aluminum free and baking soda free. So what I was finding out, remember y'all, I told y'all my arms were flaring up, they were hurting, like they just was doing, they had their own mind. They started getting dark, I guess, from me like scratching them or whatever. So I guess my armpits just don't like baking soda. I told y'all, I believe, I can't remember, but I picked up one of these because one day I forgot to wear deodorant to work, and I was like, absolutely not. So I had to go to Walgreens to go get some deodorant, and I picked up this by accident, and it's the whole body, so you can put this supposedly all over your body. But when I put it under my armpits, I was like, girl, why you not itchy? Why you not scratchy? And so I realized that I just don't like, my armpits don't like baking soda. So now I have to use the sensitive Native instead of the regular Native. So whatever. And then I got this. Y'all, I ain't calling myself no liar, but I just don't think I did that. The large one of these in Walgreens is $19. And that's the last place I bought it from. So you mean to tell me, no, I don't think I paid no $19 for that. I think it had to be on sale at the time. And I just don't believe in my heart of hearts that I paid $19 for some mouthwash. I just don't. And it's like, I don't know, I'm gonna have to start doing home remedy stuff because shit is just too high nowadays. I bought 3 Mother's Day cards. $62.34 is what I came out of the Walgreens with. Like, who does that? She does that. So I really just did not like that. I didn't, but it is what it is. But I do got a package that I'm gonna open with y'all really quick. I just got it out the front porch, so let's do that. I think I want to put my light on my camera so I can, you know, jazz it up, snazz it up a little bit. So let me go do that. Okay, Gracies, I think that's better. What y'all think? Huh? Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah, we in business now. We talking the talk. We walking the walk now. So, already done took everything out the little package because I don't be wanting y'all to see my address because I told y'all if y'all roll up, y'all gonna get towed up. And I like y'all, so we don't want that, okay? Yeah, we cool. We just not that cool because I told y'all my house not home. Okay? Okay, let's just get that. Let's get that out the way now. Let's get that. We can meet at the parks. We can meet at the restaurants, but we ain't meeting at the Chris Naive, okay? Okay. So, first thing we got, what I want to start with. Okay. We'll start, no. This will be last. This will be last for a reason. Okay, so, stop playing with God, first and foremost. Why does keep sliding down? Because I had it up. This darn camera so heavy, I guess it just keeps sliding down. Anywho, we got a Bible, y'all. We got Jesus' word right here. So I'm going to show y'all how it is. This is how it look. This is how it look. This is how it look. Is it sliding down, y'all? Because I feel like it is, but anywho, so it's just not just, it's the Bible. It ain't the one from over yonder, but it's the one, okay? It ain't the one on the scribes, but it definitely does the job. It gives the word. It is by Thomas Nelson, and it's in the New King James Version. That's the one I like to read. But this is the box that it will come in. Packaged very well, I must say. And then it is the Black Bible, and I ended up, this is actually a nice Bible. I was going back and forth on whether I wanted to get the which one was it? Which one was it? Which one was it? I think I was going back and forth. Y'all, this thing keeps sliding down. Let me get this together, because I think this might be my old tripod and not the new one. Because it's about the... I'm sorry, Lord. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll be back, y'all. I'll be back. See, I thought that was the incorrect tripod, but apparently it's not. It's my correct one. This is my old one. And what ended up happening with this one is, like, after you have it for so long, I guess with you just pulling it out like this, over time, it starts to like slide, one notch starts to slide down. And so that's basically what's happening. And plus that camera is like a little bit heavier than my Sony ZV-1. So I guess y'all just gonna be slipping and sliding. But anywho, forgive me, Father, I know better. Okay? Oh, cause I was holding the Bible getting ready to go off. And that ain't like you. See how I done slid down? Y'all probably can't tell, but I definitely can tell. Anywho, so this nice Bible, it has NKJV Study Bible. And it is a study Bible. And I was going back and forth between getting the hard or like the soft. And for me, I wanted to get the soft because y'all know with the hard, y'all remember them old school churches, they had the hard Bibles and then they start tearing up and the pages be falling apart, and even the hymn book, you trying to hold it together like this to read. I didn't want to be doing this, so I felt like this got a little bit more movement in it, and I can read the word a little bit better with this. So I decided to go with that. And then it got, let me show y'all. The reason why I got it, because it's a study Bible and it has other Bible. I hope y'all can see. Y'all probably can't. Let me turn it down some. It's a study Bible and it has, references down here on like what other books you can go to and reference it in. Like reference what you're reading. Also, it has pictures in here to show you exactly like what it's talking about. So you can have an idea of what you're reading about. Because sometimes I'll be like, okay, because the whole time when it was talking about the camera going through the eye of the needle, I really thought it was a needle. And it has nothing to do with that. Go to Sunday school, church. Go to Sunday school. Because like, I'm really all my life to my big grown age, I realized I wasn't talking a camera going through an actual needle. Now imagine that. So I be needing the picture. I need the picture book Bible. Yeah, so I got that or whatever or whatnot. And then along with that, the first person I kind of seen talk about it was Aaliyah's face with some highlighters, and they like Bible highlighters or whatever. So I got these or whatever in like little earth tone color. It's called the Earthy Edition by Believe Study Kit. So I got that for my little study Bible. So when you highlighting, it doesn't bleed through on the next page. It's not supposed to. And these are 5 earthy tone pens and then 5 earthy tone highlighters. So hopefully that worked well. Then I got Bible tabs. Cause it's like, first of all, I've gotten so accustomed. You know how like when you marry that rich man and then you live a lifestyle that you accustomed to, and then y'all divorce and you trying to still live that lifestyle. Yeah, I got accustomed to being on my phone, and you can put the Bible in alphabetical order. So when the pastor was like, go to Luke, go to this, I was right at it. I wasn't searching. You know, when they say amen once you got it, amen. But before, Baby, he be went through 4 different books and I'm still trying to find the first one. You know, I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. I tell the truth. So, yeah. So, I got me some Bible tabs to kind of like help me, you know what I'm saying, navigate through the Bible. Oh, wait a minute. Because I thought these had, the ones that I seen online, it had little indentions where you could find it, but this one don't. So see, I really would have been messed up because it had the little indentions where you could see like the side, like Luke, James, John, that type of thing, whatever. But I guess I didn't get that one, child. This is the tabs that I got, y'all. So this is how it looks when you open it. Bible tabs. That's cute. And then I tried to go a little earthy again. I want to read the Bible, but don't get it twisted. I still want to be ecstatic while doing it. Like, I am a girl at the end of the day. We always do it for the looks. I mean, wait a minute. I ain't reading the Bible for the looks. I'm reading it for the content in it. But we still want, you know what I'm saying, the vibe when you're reading the Bible. So it gives you a little page holder right here. And this says, wait a minute. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Proverbs 4:23. I can't see it because it's written so fancy and then it's light. So it was like, baby, what does that say? Then it says, dear. So it gives you, well, y'all can't really tell. Hold on. So it gives you a little something. A little note, a little nice little note. And it says, dear you. Oh, wait a minute. I don't say no dear you. That say thank you. Why y'all writing so fancy? I can't read this fancy writing. Thank you for your purchase and support of our heartfelt design products. We hope these Bible tabs will bring joy as you spend time in God's word. And this light is kind of like shining on it too. And it's in gold. So that's making it even worse. But thank you. And you welcome. Okay. Then it got, and then it comes with the little, you put this on the side of your Bible so you can put the tabs. It's a tab alignment guide. I'm going to need it. Yeah. Because I don't like them people with them unorganized Bible tabs. I just don't like that. And you know what? They probably the best Bible readers, to be honest. Like, they probably be in the word. And then hear me coming up in here with a cute Bible, ain't cracked it open since Easter. And now we in Christmas time. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why you can't judge a book by its cover. Literally. Oh, okay. I was about to get kind of, I was about to be like, because like, what? That's not what I asked for. I thought it was giving me like this black and gold little thing. And though the Bible is cute, I mean, but this ain't what I paid for. So this is what I paid for. So I decided to go with like the more muted colors or whatever. And as you can see, it's like embossed so you can feel it. This one has Proverbs, Psalms, Job, Esther, Nehemiah. You get the vibe. So this is the color I'm going for, like on the Bible. You see what I'm saying? So you see how that's gonna be like on the side, how that's gonna look cute, very cute. And then the little kind of highlighters to like match the Vibiana. That's what I was going for when I'm learning by the Lord. I mean, what do you want me to say? I'm trying to learn about my Father. So I guess this one is just give you some extra ones. I don't know why they gave me like, because like what am I going to do with that unless these are black? They give you extra like that, I guess, in case they messed up. You can maybe write on there, but, and then they give you some little extra black ones. Black and gold. So that's cute. I'm just trying to have a cute Bible. And that's it, and that's all. Charmaine came to my church last week, and I thought her Bible was so cute. I was like, I like that. That's not why I went to go get a cute Bible though. The reason why I wanted a cute Bible, but just a Bible period, is Pastor said he want us to start bringing our Bibles back to church. He want to go back old school. He like, you know, everything is so electronic and blah, 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 which it really is. So, you know, Pastor said he want to go back to being old school. So he want us to start bringing the Bible to church. And he said he had some Bibles at church that he can give out to people if they needed some. And you know, I just felt like I didn't want to come up to the pastor being like, Pastor, I am in need of a Bible. And then I sit on not the front row but the second row, and I come in there with Louis bags, a Chanel bag, what else, YSL bag, and I'm dressed in a knot, and Pastor like, you need a Bible? Like, that's, and he would not say that to me, let's be clear. But I feel like in his head, Pastor be like, ma'am, you do know you sit on the second row at the front, and you need a Bible. But that's just me. Yeah. Then I got this, y'all, which is a multi-functioning memory card reader, because my SD card reader over there and all of that stuff been acting up, and they only be lasting for so long. So I'm trying a new one. This is by a name brand, but it's 1032 Pro, made in China. They make a whole lot of stuff, and it's just sad. So, oh, last thing, and then my camera look like it's trying to call itself getting hot, but you better not act up. This Bouffant's and Broken Hearts Shea Souffle, and I got it in, y'all know I showed y'all this before, but I usually get it in the rose and something else. But this time, it's all mixed up. I got it in the amber. What is it? Midnight amber, so it's supposed to smell like amber and oud. Okay. It smells a little oudish. It smells a little oudish. Y'all see the shine? It really do be doing the job. So it ain't bad. It's just because it still smells like a cocoa butter almost. But it's not the point. It smells okay. It's not bad. It's just I expect it to be real like oud and ambery. And it's just a hint of it, which is okay, because when I put my perfumes on, I don't want it to be battling. So it's not bad. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. So that's it. That's all I bought, and that's all I got. And that's all y'all getting. And I'm done talking because I'm starting to get a little headache. So Mother Nature be trying to just tear me up off this earth. You get me? I'm just grateful for it though, because that means obviously I'm working right. I'm excited because I'm about to put my tabs on my Bible. I gotta wash my hands because I don't want nothing to be greasy. I'm about to put my tabs on my Bible, and then I'm gonna come back and show y'all how my Bible look. How about that? I'm too excited about this. I should not be this excited to decorate a Bible, but I am. I'll be back.
We're
Hey y'all, and I'm back, and it's like 50 hours later. I'm just now finishing my Bible, and it looked so good. Like, it just, I don't know, it looks so good. It took me so long because, let me show y'all this way. Well, can y'all see it like how I'm seeing it? It just looks so good in uniform. And like, for instance, well, which way did it supposed to go? This way. So y'all see how it like look? So this is supposed to be called the, I forgot. What is it called? The way I put it on, because it's different ways. Some people like to put some going straight back and then straight right here and then straight right here. I didn't want that. I wanted this like full look like this. Like, I just think it's cute. Yeah, it is just like, I don't know, it looks so elevated. And I'm not gonna lie, this did take me a while because I am particular and I'm very OCD about stuff, like stuff being in straight lines, stuff being perfectly symmetry. That's just kind of what my mom made me, so that's how I am. So I just really like how it look. I really truly do. So I think it elevated the Bible. Well, not, wait a minute, because nothing can elevate the Bible. The look of it, you know what I'm saying? It looks like this is a cute, nice Bible. And then I might get something and put something on the front of it, you know, to decorate it or whatever. But other than that, I think it looks very nice. What y'all think? I'm happy with the look. But y'all, it is 10:10. I should not even be eating this late, but I didn't want to stop. I wanted to get this done. I did not use the little outline thing, y'all. So I ended up just going on YouTube and saying how you put Bible tabs on there, because I just wasn't understanding the direction. And I was like, I don't know if that's going to give the look that I'm trying to go for. So I'm glad that I did not go that route, because the way it had it, not like the way it had the outline, it would have been spacing. So if you looking at this, it's no space. Like, each one is kind of like overlapping the other one or whatever. Let me turn this down some so y'all can see. So if you see now, it's a little bit better. Hold on. Each one is overlapping the other one, so it makes it look like really full. It's like no space basically with the necks, and that's what I wanted. That was exactly the look I was going for. It's beautiful. I love it. But I'm about to get my life together, y'all. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow, because I gotta try to, I'm gonna just slap some gel and some water on it and redo it. But tomorrow I'm washing my hair. Pinky swear. Okay? Okay. So talk to y'all tomorrow. Have a good night. Good morning, y'all. Happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful mothers out there. And I'm even say happy Mother's Day to the sorry mothers out there. Get it together. Special happy Mother's Day to my mother. Of course, I always say that I couldn't have asked for a better mother. Baby Ann had her ways about her, but she brought me on through. So, and I turned out pretty decent. If I think I did, but neither here nor there. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Happy Mother's Day to all my aunts, cousins, everybody. So y'all know where I'm headed. I'm on my way to church, about to praise the Lord. Got my new Bible over there that took me hours to put together because I'm so OCD. Well, not to put together, but to put some tabs on because I'm so OCD. Yeah, so we on our way to church. It got a little drizzle going on out here, but a little rain ain't never stopped nobody's show. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't gonna lie though. Had it been like pouring down, I probably wouldn't have made it. And I'm gonna be honest, and I hate that, because I be feeling guilty afterwards, because I be like, God blesses you in the rain and you can't go to church and give him praise. But it just be like, I I just don't like moving in the rain. But I guess, you know what I'm saying, if I could go to church, if I could go to work in the rain, why I can't go to church in the rain? With that being said, years ago, when it used to rain, baby, they knew, don't look for your girl at work. I'm not coming to work. It's raining. And when I say raining, I'm not talking about sprinkle. I'm talking about pouring down. Like, nah, I ain't coming. That's what we got sick leave and approved leave for. What you talking about? So they already knew not to expect that from me. But then, you know, as I grew up, I started, you know, coming to work in the rain, I guess. So yeah, that's why I'm on my way to. Headed to praise the Lord. Then I'ma go drop some flowers off to my Aunt Marlene, probably in the car, and then take some flowers to my mom and a card or whatever, and sit over there and chill with her for a second. I didn't get her no gift, but I am the gift. I didn't ask you to have me, and that's what, like, I just don't understand how you can have a child and then expect Mother's Day's gifts. Like, you need to do. I was not there when that occurred. Like, I did not ask to be here, and she knows that's my answer for everything with her. Like, if she tries to tell me something, I didn't ask to be here. You chose me to be here. You, not me, okay? So, I am the gift. Enjoy it. Wrap it up the next time, but it's too late for that now because I'm here. Nah, I'm gonna get her something though. I can't say what I am going to get her because this may come out before I get it, but I'm getting her something. I know what it is. I was gonna get her a massage, but my mama is so wishy-washy. It really is. And me and my sister talked about that. I said, because baby, when I get massages, if it ain't deep tissue, I don't want it. And I would be afraid to get my mama a deep tissue massage because she would come back for that. Them people done hurt my body. I had to get in some Epsom salt and rub some rubbing alcohol on me after that. Look at this bruise on me. Me and my sister both said that would be the conversation. So I was just like, absolutely not. Just never mind. I'm probably just going to, I can't say what I'm going to do, but it's something that she really, really wants, that she really kind of been, I don't want to say getting on my nerves. Yeah, she does get on my nerves about it. I'll say it. She do. And so I'm going to just go ahead and get it for her. Well, me and my sister decided we would go ahead and get it for her. So, hey y'all, how y'all doing? I'm coming up here looking like a YN from Atlanta back in the day, but I'm not taking the scarf off my head because I just washed my hair. I ain't even gonna tell y'all how long it's been since I washed my hair because it's nasty, okay? But I just washed my hair, and y'all know I put it in a little bun, if we can say that. But yeah, so I gotta go out, and I don't have to, but I am. I want to go to Starbeezy. I want a matcha. I want one of their little sandwiches, the little feta sandwiches. That's what I want. And then I'm gonna go take my mom her gift, but for Mother's Day. Y'all know I told y'all I'm only giving people their gifts on the day that the gifts need to be given. I just don't. So when somebody don't give me a birthday gift on my birthday, it does not bother me because I know how I do. At the end of the day, only want your love if it's Ali. Y'all know what? I just learned the words to that. Like, that's why I keep saying it over and over. Now it's in my head. I didn't know what that girl was saying. Because when that part came on, I would just be like, only want. Because I felt like it did say, only want. Only want you love is Ali. You see how it sounds like I'm saying it, but I'm really not saying nothing. Yeah, that's what I was doing. That's how I was getting away with sounding like I was saying what she said. And the only thing I knew was, and that's the way I like it. I don't even know what the song means. What does it mean? I don't know what none of these songs in the world mean no more. I just make up my own words to it. But y'all, let me go get my mom's birthday gift. We're going to open it together. I know what it is. Y'all don't know what it is. She don't know what it is. But we'll know what it is in a second. It was a day late and almost $1 short. That's what the old folks used to say. You a day late and $1 short. And that's what this was giving. Hold on, I don't be knowing where the address be at on it, so let me just go ahead and finagle it down here. Oh yeah, y'all, and I did not show my mother. It was no beef between me and my mother on Mother's Day, because my mother is my mother, and she know for sure. One thing she know for sure, if don't nobody else know it, my immediate family know this. I didn't ask to be here. I didn't ask to be here. So yeah, but me and my sister decided to go half on an iPhone for my mother child, because baby, the way Ann aggravate me with that iPhone, it don't make no sense. Let me tell you, like, that lady called me about that phone all the time, and then like now she done got into taking pictures, y'all. Let me tell y'all something about my mother. My mother was unlike any other mother. Let's say that. My mom was definitely that mama that let you know, I'm not your friend. Baby, I'm not your friend. My mama didn't smile. Like, if you go back and look at old pictures, my mama used to stand there like a statue. Everybody else, my mama like this. My mama looked like she taking a military photo. Girl, if you don't lighten up and act like you human. Like, my mom just had this thing about her, like she just was not a real person. Like, I can't play with my family because I'm the mother. That's how my mother used to act. I'm the mother. I don't know none of y'all. I'm just the mother. And it would be like, girl, lighten up. Like, my dad, he would play around with us. But my dad is like also serious. My dad is like serious with everybody else, but like with his family, he is so funny. And my mom, she just did not play. That's it. If I could just describe it, she didn't play and she whooped all day. Let's just say that. Like, she gave you the business, okay? So this new mom that I am experiencing, who want to be my friend so bad, I don't know that lady. Girl, I'm not your friend. Because remember, you didn't want kids. Remember, everybody knew my mom was that aunt you don't play with. Like, if you ask my cousin to this day, they'll tell you, Aunt Ann is the aunt. Aunt Ann is the aunt you don't play with. Like, nobody. I don't want to sound like I'm bashing her, because my mama is a good mama, but she just did not play, y'all. I can't describe it. So now when everybody experience her and she like the funny aunt and like the funny mom and crack a joke, I be looking at her when she crack jokes sometimes. I be like, it was funny, but I'm almost scared to laugh, because who are you and what did you do with my mama? So now to say all of that, what I'm trying to get to saying is, she like taking pictures now. Like, she don't stand like a soldier that's ready to go to the battlefield. She actually be like giving. Now she calling me talking about the storage in my, what's wrong with the storage in my phone? My phone acting up, it's glitching, blah, blah, blah. Now, we know how iPhones be doing, y'all. So I'm like, girl, you trying to take pictures everywhere you go. That's why you ain't got no storage. So she like, well, how do I get more storage? So I told her she can get storage by purchasing the storage and then upload her stuff to iCloud. That just sound probably like geometry to my mom, let's be honest. So I was like, child, this iPhone that I got her some years ago, it was like a 6 or a 7 or something like that. It still got the button nonetheless, okay? It was like 64 gigabytes. I didn't feel the need to get her anything more than that, and she didn't either, because she was like, I don't use my phone for all that stuff y'all use y'all phone for. I just need to call, text, and FaceTime y'all. Now, that was her words, and you remember your words. Now, all of a sudden, every time she going out, she got my daddy taking, my daddy is her own personal photographer now. So she taking pictures, sending the pictures to me and my sister. This is what I wore to the birthday club. Because she in this little birthday club, y'all. So they all be going out for each other's birthday. So she always got to take a picture and upload it to the not Facebook, the Facebook, y'all, because that's what she call it, to the Facebook before she go out. Now, last time I checked, I was the quote-unquote content creator. Girl. So nonetheless, me and my sister went ahead. Now her iPhone is newer than mine. This is the 16. I don't even have a 16. What I think I got, what, the 14? Yeah. And before that, I had the X. The first phone that did the swipe up and not the button, I had that one. Cause I told myself, like, baby, these phones be thousands of dollars. I'm not gonna keep upgrading my phone every time another one come out. I'm gonna keep that phone until I can no longer keep it. She got the 16, y'all. And so I'm about to go over there and take this little phone to her, child. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be all. And set it up for her, because I know I gotta do that. I gotta do that. So yeah, that's what we're about to do. Hopefully she'll be happy. And deep down inside, I know I'm really making a mistake by giving her this phone, because I know like hell she ain't gonna be able to work it. Like I know that within my heart of hearts, she can barely work her phone. But the good thing about it is I could barely work her phone, because that button, I never had a button iPhone, so I didn't know what that button was for. I knew what it was for, but I didn't. I don't have that, so it would be hard for me showing her stuff. And then the layout of the phone wasn't like kind of like how my phone. It was, but it wasn't. So when I would be trying to do certain stuff, I'd be like, "Oh, your phone don't do that." So hopefully, since she got a newer iPhone, this iPhone will do that, and I'll be able to show her more. But yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this on to her, wrap it up, child, put it in a little box, bag, whatever, give it to her, and we about to go to Starbucks, and then we're gonna come back home, because me and Charmaine supposed to be linking up again today. We supposed to be going to a place called Taranga. It's a new like lounge restaurant type of vibe. This is what I was telling her about on the last vlog that I didn't get to upload. I stayed up to 3 o'clock in the morning trying to get y'all. No, I'm lying. I stayed up to 4 o'clock in the morning trying to get a vlog upload, and then I was so close that it was like, well, if I stop right now, me staying up this late was in vain, because I'm not gonna release the video, only to not be able to release the video. Because when I got back home, like I was looking at it at work, and then I'm like, why is it not upload? It was still on like 4, but I think I uploaded the wrong file. I was so delirious like by the time I went to sleep, so I think I uploaded the wrong one, and it wasn't being compatible with YouTube. That's why I wasn't really uploading. So when I got home, I uploaded it, and it uploaded, but I fell asleep, y'all, because I was just tired, like extremely tired. It was that tired that I could not even concentrate because I was so tired. So I ended up falling asleep as soon as I got home, and then I woke up about 8 o'clock, and I was so tired that I wasn't feeling good. So I ended up just taking a shower. Like I fell asleep on the couch, and then I took a shower, and I went up and got in my bed, and then I was watching some stuff about that Diddy child. I said the Diddy child, but that too, the Diddy child and the Diddy trial child. It's some people out here that you just be like, damn. It really folks out here in the world walking around acting like that. Like, goodness gracious. So that has had me in a chokehold. But nonetheless, let's go get this lady her gift so she can, I was about to say get off my nerves, but I know this gonna get on my nerves even more. So let's go. Woo, child, cause what did I just tell y'all the other day or today? Starbucks be running out of my little sandwich wrap, and I didn't even get to get it, y'all. Like, that's suspicious. So I had to get a grill, like everything that I wanted that I could have gotten. They was like, we're out. Close down then, damn. So I had to go with the grilled cheese. This is my first time eating the grilled cheese. I heard it was good, but let's see. Like, it's giving. Where's the cheese? I mean, it's some cheese, y'all, but it ain't like, it's just not my mama grilled cheese. I can tell you that. Smell a little garlic, though. Alright. I'ma shut up. Cause it's good. Okay. I see what you did there. It is good. I ain't gonna lie. It's good. I like the crunch of the bread. I told them to send it through twice. And that's exactly what I needed. And that's the way I like it. Chat. 30 for 30, 30 and 30. And then I got my matcha. I got things to do and people to see today. The light is green and I don't want to get caught in between. So let's go. Oh, I made it, y'all. So glad I made it. Why would you do that? Why on God's good giving green earth would you do that? See how I ain't stay mad too long? That's because I read my Bible today. Y'all, I suggest y'all go get that Bible that I got off Amazon. That is a good Bible. Like, it breaks stuff down. You read it in the Bible and then below it, it have like keynote points to break it down for further clarification. I love that. I'm learning about the word. That's why I didn't stay in it too long. That's why my face ain't still frowned up at the next light, because I let it go. But yeah, I'm finna listen to some music. And I don't want to do no car karaoke because I'm eating my sandwich. Now I may do it later on, but I ain't doing it right now. Talk to y'all later.
You better not say nothing. Got me have book clothes.
I am. Y'all, she was in there when I came read her Bible. She had on a tore up t-shirt, tore up shorts, and she done with it put on a whole dress, earrings, and a turban on her head. Mind you, the reason why she didn't get seen on Mother's Day is because she didn't have no clothes on. And when she wanted to get on camera, she wanted to go put on clothes so I could give her Mother's Day gift, which she didn't get. She only got a plank. I said, if you can't be real, I'm not putting you on camera. So that's why y'all didn't see my mama on Mother's Day, because she wanted to go in there and put on her Sunday's best, and I wouldn't allow her. So now she done snuck in there and put on clothes because she said she not getting on camera like that. So
do you want your mama to get on camera how you described me earlier?
Well, wait till you hear how I described you earlier.
With tore shorts and t-shirts and stuff.
I get on there like that.
And
your husband get on there like
That's him. That's him. And my stuff was not tore up. Stop lying. It was not tore up.
Okay, it
wasn't tore up.
On Mother's Day it was.
Now,
listen.
Yeah, it was.
Her husband don't care how he get on camera.
But that's him. That's not me.
I finished my matcha, y'all. First gift.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This is one of the gifts. It's a little boom box. I just found that when I went to go get the bags. But it's a little boom box because I know y'all be listening to your little music. You listen to music on your phone, right?
Yeah.
And you have your phone outside and you be listening to the music. So you can Bluetooth it. Where your phone at?
In the room.
Well, you can Bluetooth. I set it up for you. You can Bluetooth it on your phone and listen to music, and it'll come out a little bit louder. So,
it's like my little earplug things you put in your ear.
No, it's a boom box.
I'm saying, but you hook it up with the
the Bluetooth
thing, just
yeah,
like that, and then it'll connect. Now okay.
Yeah. So that's
I'm learning some stuff about the phone.
Okay.
Are you? Even though the phone like old, but I know I'm learning.
What you mean the phone is old?
How old that phone is? How many years I had that phone?
I don't know. But
I'm learning.
So you just now learning the phone?
I ain't learned all of them because I still cut people off when I'm FaceTiming or talking and try to click over. Thank you again.
You're welcome again.
I got a new phone.
And you got the newest iPhone. That is the newest iPhone, girl.
Oh, I'm gonna have to start over.
You gotta start over again. So this is for me and Adrian.
Okay, thank you, Adrian.
Why
was y'all telling that lie to me? My stuff coming in the mail.
Cause this did come in the mail.
It ain't come to my house. The post office didn't deliver it.
It delivered it to my house, so I can deliver it to
y'all
you.
shouldn't have said it's coming in the mail. You should say we'll give you your other gift later. I've been looking for the mailman.
Oh God, Mama, you just take stuff so literally.
I've been looking for the mailman every day to deliver something to me. Okay. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, Adrian.
Sometimes you just...
I know. It's age. It's age.
Nerves.
It's age. I see my mama and myself.
And you see how... And I treat you like
and you do. And I say that Alicia treat me like I did my mama.
And it ain't a good feeling, is it?
Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes I can't stand you. And I know my mama used to hate me sometimes.
Yeah.
Especially when she look at me like...
How I'm looking at you right now?
Yeah. Like, and it be saying like the B word, shut up and go somewhere. And
you also see that I am your karma. I am the only person that will argue with you.
I know. I say that all the time.
I know. Marlene told me when I went over.
I had a little wee me, and I don't like it.
Yeah, doesn't feel
That's
good.
why a lot of times I'm gonna tell you the truth. I love you, but I can't stand you sometimes.
I don't care. I don't.
That's why a lot of times when you be saying, "Well, I ain't gonna stay long. I got to leave," I be saying to myself, "Thank God."
Cause you know I'm not gonna bag down to you. Everybody else is bagged down.
I be like, thank God, I'm glad she leaving. Cause I don't feel like arguing. I don't feel like my Aurora getting upset and stuff. Cause that's what you do. Sometimes I have to take a gummy after you leave. Yeah, y'all. She gets on my nerves.
Okay, but what do I do to you that aggravates you so much?
You always fuss, Leisha.
But I fuss, Mama, because you be doing stuff and you don't be realizing it be wrong sometimes.
Okay, I'm going to tell you like I told you did. You know, sometimes I don't be thinking right.
Okay.
So, you know.
Okay, and that's fine. But then when someone just is trying to correct you, because in the Bible it say correct, right?
Yeah.
You get so upset. You get so upset when I correct you.
Well, like I say, I'm trying to change. That's the old me. But I really appreciate the gift.
You know,
thank you guys.
Who are you?
And Adrian, that's who you guys are.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll set it up for you really quick. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, my mother just don't like me sometimes because
they heard that.
I call her out when she do wrong, and everybody else walks on eggshells and just let her be. And I be like, I got to correct that bad behavior. So that's just all it is. I don't
just think when the Lord bless you with one, you're gonna have a you.
No, I'm not. My child is gonna be like a mini scientist, like smart and just very well mannered.
I thought that too.
I am smart and I am very well mannered, but I will get with you when necessary.
You reap what you sow.
I will get with you, and just because you is a mother, that don't make you an exception of who I would get with. Because one thing about it, two things for certain.
You didn't ask to come here.
Thank you very much. You can have a knife. It's not illegal to have a knife. Except
at the airport, yes it is.
When you go, when do you go to the airport, girl?
I got to get
that's what I'm saying.
I got to.
Oh, it's white. They didn't have the black one, but it's okay. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's pretty. You gonna have to get a
cover. I have to check and see. Oh, that's a different size than mine.
Yeah.
Okay, well I'm gonna have to get a new cover then.
Yes,
I think I had some covers in there.
Go get your phone really quick, come please. Girl! And don't upset me. As my daddy say, it don't take much to upset you. This is the regular default.
Where the writing at? And then
Mama, it's just
time.
showing you. No, it's showing you. Look right there. Default, medium. I'm putting it on large.
Okay, put it on large.
I'll just
put it on large.
Just sit there. I'll put it on.
Put it on large.
What's your password on this one? I cut it out, girl.
Okay. I don't remember. How you find it? It's in there?
No, I'm not dumb. I figure I would know what it is, girl. Enter your passcode of your other iPhone. Did it. Because I know it. And you didn't have to tell me. You better be glad you got yourself some good kids. Because you can have bum kids
I know,
for real.
I know it. I thank God every day for it. And me and Lawrence, we say this on a continual basis. We thank God for y'all. Honestly.
You just said I make
know,
you take the D-R-U-G-S.
But I could have kids like other kids. That's why I'm thankful. And see, now you're going to have me crying.
Never mind, y'all. Just never mind. That lady cried. Drop of a dime. Good gracious. Okay.
Because we do have such great kids.
You want to set up Face ID? Wait. Mama, if you don't set this Face ID up, Mama. Mama, why you can't do the Face ID?
I don't look the same.
Yes, it don't matter. It catches your... Come do this Face ID. Because you going to be having trouble swiping this button up and you ain't going to call me off my daddy phone.
I know how to swipe the button.
No, you don't. How to set up face. Position your face. No, Mama. Position your face in the camera. Do it. Hold on. First, position your face in the camera frame. Then move your head in the circle to show all the angles of your face. So just position it.
Just say...
Mama. What is it doing?
Going around.
Okay. Let me see. Okay. I didn't do the get started. Here,
you want me to hold it?
No, I want you to sit down right here. This is what I want you to do. See, this what she mean, y'all, when I say I gotta be her parent. Sit down right here.
See, my other thing, all I had to do was put my coat, put my thumb up, put the code in.
Mama, just do this. Hold it. You could, whatever it say, do it.
Move your head slowly to complete circle. Follow the arrow.
Pull it down. Go down. You don't pull the phone down. You move the head. Mama, move your head. Okay, good.
How many times I done move my head?
Use Face ID with the mask. Set that up later. It's set up. Transfer your data. Now get up. Just go sit back over there, please.
Oh no, I ain't gonna never get in my phone again.
Talk about. If you don't hold that damn
I was
phone,
following what it said.
you gotta.
I ain't gonna never get on my phone. Not
Yes,
just
you
gonna
will.
go by that FaceTime.
Yes, you will. And you talk about you want to use your thumb.
I didn't. You tried to get me to use thumb.
Oh.
We did the password thing. Because I said my thumb, I probably would never, because we tried that. And it wouldn't set up because I kept having problems with my thumb. So I say, Alicia, just the password thing. And see, I done seen too many criminal movies where something be happen to them. And thank God, I know ain't nothing gonna happen to me. But they use that and put it on them people's face and open up and get everything. See, with a code, they can't do that.
Well, Mama, here. Oh, hold on. Try again. Hold on. Come. Hold on. Gotta sit up. Okay. It did it.
And sometimes it did or use my phone. Like
Okay, well, you can still set it up with a passcode though, Mama.
When it's ringing and I'm not here, or a text message or FaceTime or something, he'll answer it.
Mama, you don't have to have a code to answer the phone. The phone, you just answer the phone.
It's like it be done timed off or something. And it say enter your code, and I have to put my code in.
Girl.
Okay, never mind.
You don't want Siri, right?
Do I have Siri on my old phone?
I'm sure if you say that to her, yeah.
Say it then.
No, I can't say it to your phone, Mama.
Siri, what time is it?
Girl, if you don't say, hey, Siri.
Oh, I have to say that. Hey, Siri.
You got it.
Okay, I told you.
It's nice to be right.
Girl, that's the word.
So you gotta say it. You could say her name or hey, her name.
Okay, because I know sometimes when me and
I would just say hey.
Me and Lawrence be talking, that thing used to talk by itself, and we look at each other like.
She do that sometimes. So So when I hit this, I tell you, when I go like this, you say hey and her name. Just say hey her, cause you will be trying to say.
Okay.
Just say that.
Siri, how's the weather? Hey Siri, send a message. Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes. Hey Siri, get directions home. Siri, play some music. Okay.
Cause it gotta get your voice, Mom.
Oh, okay. Cause what I'm saying, I ain't gonna be saying all that now. Cause I hate it, turn it off. The only reason I put it back on there, I learned how to turn it off. The only reason I put it back on there was because it said in case of an emergency and you can't get to your phone, you can use that. And I put it back on so I can call her name and say something. To call you.
Don't call me, call here, baby.
Wait a minute, to call you or 911 or something like that. Yeah. I was learning stuff about my phone.
And now you can just forget everything because,
it's basically going to be the same thing, though.
It's just transferring the data.
Okay, you just wanted to be by me.
See? Did you be saying I'm being mean to you?
You just wanted to be by me. That's fine. I know you miss me sometime. You do. Tell the truth.
Only when you ain't cooked. Girl, mine was dying, and then when I came home, I was like, "Oh my God!" Cause my name is Barry. My flower's name is Barry.
Berry.
No, Barry. Not like Barry.
Barry.
Like
okay,
the
like
man.
the guy.
Like Barry White.
Okay.
Yeah, my flower's name is Barry.
Well,
so,
mine just named Beautiful.
And so I was like, Barry. But Barry just needed some water.
You know what?
What?
Your property has the weirdest names.
What? Angela and Barry? What's so weird about that?
Angela Chateau what? What's the Chateau what?
Angela La Casa Alicia.
Oh, okay.
And then my flower name is Barry.
Like I say, your property has the strangest name.
No, it's not. I just like picking strong names.
It's real strong.
I just wanted my flower's name to be Barry. Can my flower's name be Barry?
Your flowers can be named.
That's what I've been talking about.
Your flowers can be named. You're not going to get me out my space. Your flowers can be named anything you name them.
Yours is beautiful. Mine is Barry. BB. Still trying to set it up, y'all.
Oh,
I told you, Daddy.
Oh, she was going somewhere. Let me get me some water. Sit out here and pour juice.
There you go. You business.
Wait a minute, honey. You want my old phone?
Old phone for what?
I got a new phone.
I don't care. No,
you sure you don't want it?
Okay, so in order to use this phone, You see this little line down here?
Mm-hmm.
That is what this button is. It's no longer a button. It's that line. So when you're trying to get to stuff, you swipe up out of it like that. Then you scroll to all your stuff. Now, with this, let's say you want to, whatever your favorite apps on here are, we could put them all in one little area so that you can just click on it and get to them. But if you find with it looking like this, that's fine too. Enter the correct one in there, girl.
Shut up.
I ain't seen nothing. Only want you love if it's solid. Just hit that, mama.
What? I didn't even see that up there. So they closed. I swiped them all up.
Yes,
So
they
they all
closed.
closed.
Now, if I was to open this back up, now just open your messages up. You got some messages. Now, you could swipe up out of there. Now, show me how you close out your things again. There.
Go to the side. Okay. I got 800 tabs again.
Again, yes. iPhone storage. You got 128 gigabytes. There you go. More than your last phone. So you shouldn't be having a problem when it's time for the birthday club pictures.
Oh yeah, that's what she needed a new phone for, so she can take all these pictures.
Yes, Adrian. Yes.
Stop
Oh
it.
my God.
Yeah, so I was trying to go in and change your background and stuff, but you can find. Hold on.
What you mean change my
Now,
background? I
I
want my
need-
background changed.
I
That's good.
need
Shut
more
up.
memory. I need more memory for the birthday.
They club.
Y'all stop
pictures.
it.
I was trying to take pictures of everybody, but your daddy took a couple of me before I left the house, and then I took some of his goofy self.
There you go. That's your background. Unless you don't. Is that too? Oh,
I wanted it like
hold on.
that.
I'll fix it. I know what's wrong. Yeah, because you can't see with it.
Leisha, what's her home screen?
Her and Daddy.
You put a picture up of her and Daddy. Oh, okay.
She took us off,
Oh,
girl. She took us off. We ain't make the cut. We ain't make the cut no more, Adrian.
We didn't make the cut this time.
Adrian, we only children. We're only children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you get your last husband to buy you the iPhone, then.
Whatever.
Okay, so larger text.
Gonna take me off that home screen.
Now, how you get into your phone? Hit the button. Hit the side button.
Look, here she gonna be like,
Mama,
This
hit-
button on this side.
Yeah.
This button on this
Adrian,
side.
you should have seen her trying. Now, how you get in your
This button on
phone?
this side. What?
How you get in your phone? Swipe it up.
I thought you said I had put my face to it.
Your face. That was your face ID, Mom. Okay, Mama. I closed it out. So with me, you see, it's not locking.
It's saying
'cause-
face ID.
Okay, now you hold your own phone. Now, how you get in your phone?
I'm putting it up. You say hold it up.
Swipe up, Mama.
Okay. You said that little line gonna be down.
Mama, it's not. Oh no. Okay, so look, if I tap this, it did like a little thing, like it's saying it's locked. I felt it vibrate
Okay, let me
because
see.
it's not my face.
It's saying something locked. Okay.
Leisha, do you got to turn my iPhone on?
Yes, Adrian. So
Okay,
it's
then
locked.
you
It's
got
not
it
my
right.
phone. It's not my phone.
Okay.
It's my face.
Then when I hold it up to my face,
Now you gotta swipe
wait a
up.
minute, it's saying swipe up. Let me do this.
You on the black screen, girl. If you don't hit the.
Swipe up. Put
'Cause
in
you-
my code.
You did it wrong so many times. Go back out of it. Now go back in. Now you looking at your phone. Swipe up. Now you in there.
Okay, so I ain't gonna have that little line.
So
thing like
yeah,
this. But when it's up there, then I can swipe.
You can swipe up regardless.
Okay. Never mind.
You see how it's a line right there?
Mm-hmm.
I can swipe Adrian up. It ain't no line right here.
You can still swipe.
But only because Adrian, I pushed her over. But you see how I still swiped up. It don't need to be a line there for you to swipe up. But
just
the
make
line,
sure I plus that button and swipe up.
Press that button.
Press that button.
Yes.
Play.
Hey, no, she didn't say play. She said press.
Adrian.
Play. As I said, put play and press together.
Adrian, I'm gonna have to go get me one of your drinks, baby.
She done worked your nerves.
No, that's why I didn't want to get this phone. I wanted to, but I didn't want it to. I told my people that today. Now put it down and just leave it.
She gotta get used to it. Leisha, why y'all looking like that?
That's her on me, Adrian.
Oh, are you got your location for mama? Oh.
No. She got everybody's location.
Let me see the
She
phone.
got everybody's location, but hers not on nobody's. We don't know what she doing.
I mean, Leisha, you can see what mama done is.
Yes.
Oh
okay.
yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure. And you got to turn my iPhone on just in case she lose it.
Well, yeah, that's on. Find my iPhone.
Okay.
Yeah, huh?
Just in case she lose it, we have to pull up on somebody.
I ain't pulling up. I let the authorities do that.
Do she got Pandora and Spotify?
I got Pandora.
Okay.
I see you, girl. Now, I done swiped this thing 20 times, and it was not doing what you did. Lawrence wasn't not swiping it.
I just go to Google. Just go to Google.
Yep, she was swiping it. No, you were not.
I found myself trying to take the boombox on the porch with us, and the songs was playing through my phone, but I didn't get it on the boombox.
So I'm gonna ask you this. That's all y'all do, talk about me behind my back and mark me, right? Because see, that's what y'all doing in front of my face. No, that's what y'all doing in front of my face, so I know y'all do it behind my back.
We all talk about each other behind our backs and to our face, okay? So this is just your turn to get talked about.
Right. And I swear, I hit Bluetooth. It came up, but it wouldn't connect.
It wouldn't play.
That thing done stopped playing already.
Yeah, he got something in there.
I don't know. I said I leave it for Leisha to come help. I ain't want to ask her because you know how Leisha get in her moves. Leisha mean. That's why I don't fool with Leisha, especially throughout the week, because I know she be tired.
I was gonna say, Adrian, did you tell her I said that?
No, you told me.
Because I was gonna say I told her too.
No, I did not tell her you said that because that's your favorite line for her.
Let's see. Let me pair it to your phone, girl. Because I don't fool with Leisha, because Leisha is me. And Leisha just don't be wanting to be bothered. I know she be tired. I know she got a stressful job. So I don't fool with Leisha.
That's her.
I let Leisha. I was just about to say I let Leisha bother me when Leisha wanna bother me. Cause me and Leisha are arguing. Me and Leisha would get into it. See, Adrian just ignores me. Adrian ignores me. Leisha, that one right there, I just don't.
Adrian thing is, okay. Whatever, mama. Don't feel me. Get to the flashlight. Okay, you say just hold it down. I'm holding it.
You're in the lock screen. The phone is locked.
Okay. Now it's unlocked. This is where I get to it from. See, it's coming back to that. That's what I was doing.
No, it wasn't. You were doing this. You see where the battery is and stuff? Pull from there.
Oh, well, see, I didn't have to do that with my old one. My old one.
That's not your old phone.
I'm just saying. You didn't tell me go with the battery and pull down. I just saw your hand going down. So I assumed it was like my old one. My old one, I just did it up. Okay. Battery.
I knew this was gonna happen.
No, I'm gonna be calling you.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Lisa, my phone ain't working. Whatever. I just got to get used to it like I got used to
You never got used to this phone.
But look how long it took me to get used to that one. I just told you, I just learned something. When? A couple of weeks ago. That's before you gave me the new phone and I was proud and I told you.
Now go in your pictures. Unlock that phone before you get me upset.
Stop, Nisha.
Go in the pictures.
Okay.
Because I'm treating you like, if Jimmy had...
Okay.
If Jimmy had 4 apples...
I clicked on... Now, I used to go on my pictures. Wait a minute. Let me get back out of this. Photos. That's it.
Okay, I just wanted to see if your photos was in there. They in there.
How to get out. Okay.
How do you get out of that?
Swipe up. And then you say...
That's it. You out of it.
So I don't have to close the tab.
If you want to close the... Yeah, if you want to close it, you can.
You told me close the tabs.
But I didn't tell you to swipe over. I said close it. How do you close tabs?
I thought you said go like that. Hold it and go like that, right?
Yes.
That's what I was trying to do.
At the bottom.
It's too many directions. Side,
At
bottom,
the bottom,
top.
pull up. Your hand is automatically kind of swiping over like that. So you pull it from the bottom and pulling up.
Okay.
But it's not
Let me
like,
do it.
look, but you keep doing this. You keep doing the swipe.
Okay, let me
Swipe
do
is
it.
going to move from screen to screen. You got to pull.
Hold it and...
Yeah, and hold
Take
on
it
it.
off. Let me do it.
You take it off. How do you take it off? Don't close all of them out. Click out is what I was saying. Click out that. Now how you pull up and close that stuff out. You doing it, but you gotta press on it. The reason why you keep having to do it twice, because you're not pressing down on the screen. This like you should don't do that because that'll close out your apps. You should lightly
press it. Lightly press it.
It's like you holding down and pulling up. Yeah. Like that. Yeah. And then swipe.
Okay, I was doing it too hard.
You was
curving.
you was like flicking it.
Curving. Okay.
Hey y'all, I'm rushing, so I'm gonna give y'all a quick little outfit overview. I'm really not late, but we want to keep it that way because y'all know how I do. So, came from off my purse. She in necklace, she in earrings, she in rings, except for this one, this A. That's an Amazon ring. Coach jewelry. Got this when I went to Curacao. Blah, 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 blah. Y'all done seen this. YSL bag. Y'all, this I think I got from, oh, y'all know I got this from Shein. I wore this in Curacao. It's a bathing suit cover up, but it's gonna do the trick today. I got on a bodysuit, a one-piece bodysuit. Right now I have on my Terry Birch flats, but I'm gonna be putting on my little handy dandy gold heels from Pretty Little Things because these don't really hurt that bad. Scent of the day, I have on Thomas Casamala number 5, as well as that Bath and Body Works spray. It's the dupe of YSL what is it called? Myself, my whatever. Let's go, y'all, because I don't want to be late, because black people be trying to cancel your reservations as soon as you 1 minute late. So let's go. Hey y'all, so God is really good. I'm trying to tell you something. Parking out here, it's an event going on, so they charging everywhere, whatever. And parking up there is $30. Parking up there is $30, but then this lot down the street is $20. So I was getting ready to pay the man $20 because I'm like, I'm not gonna be riding around the streets of Charlotte trying to find parking. Let me give this man $20 and get on my way. Damn. So as I was about to pull into the lot, I saw a girl walking, and baby, she came to this spot. I said, bet, say less and do the most. I sure did get this little spot. Now we gotta go because I'm running. It's 7:48. Reservations is 7:45. So only got a little ways to walk. So I make it. We'll be fine. But it sounds like they're jamming though. So let's go ahead and go, child. Come on, y'all. Y'all ready? New spot alert. Y'all, I got the bad Charmaine, the one that only out here with the crop top on, honey. Good gracious.
I'm trying to be like the youngin.
Saving souls one crop top at a time, girl. Yeah, so we about to walk up in this little spot, child. Can we get by, excuse? Thank you. Whew, let me pay attention, y'all. Okay.
That's where we at. Talk to my ladies one time.
Me and Charmaine done left that spot, and now we at Rod's Bar. Y'all done seen me come here before. We just stopping by here. We here for a short time, not a long. We here for a good time, not a long time. We'll see what it's about. If we don't like it, we'll go to the next spot. It ain't nothing but a thing.
Make a dip, yeah, baby, take a sip, 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 yeah, baby, show me how you make it.
To the icon issue, I got issues.
Yeah, make a dip, make a dip, make a dip.
Dog Julio is actually very interesting, in my opinion. Like, so wait, what was it called before a drink?
It was Ross Bar, and then before that, I think it was something else. I can't remember what it was called.
They said a queen. Right?
The bar used to be facing that.
Yes.
Play no games, play no games.
Wait, who was cheers to? Because we ain't cheers. But not cheers. Who cheers to? Like,
I'm with her.
Okay, me and that water bobby boucher, hey. You know I'm trying like a lazy. That's the way you got it on safety. That's my focus.
Thank you. He said what? You remember when Betty Walk was that nigga? Girl, Betty Walk used to have bangers. Yep. So y'all, me and Charmaine, we done left the other spizzot or whatever. Girl, we just said people don't be putting in the effort no more. Like the guys, the girl, like nobody want to put no clothes on. Nobody want to walk out the house and be like, ooh, I got this.
They look bummy, okay? They look bummy.
Hey y'all, so y'all know it's nightcap, child. Woo, child. The ghetto. I'm gonna go ahead and spit this gum out, because if I don't, I know I'm gonna tear it up in the video. I'll be watching my video back and I'll be like, good gracious, girl. Spit that damn gum out. Y'all, overall, I did have a good night tonight. First spot we went to, I'm gonna make this real quick because it's 2:34 and I gotta go to church in the morning. So, first spot we went to was Taranga. It's a lounge restaurant. I had the red snapper, jollof rice, and that was it. And then Charmaine had the same thing. I got bone-in snapper. She got filet. And then she had the same thing, but hers was filet, and then she got vegetables. My rice was cold. The fish was hot. The rice was cold. She said her rice was cold. She said her vegetables were cold. She didn't like her first drink. And then I don't know what she got as her first drink. She didn't really like her second drink. She didn't even drink that. The parking, thank God I found parking on the street, but it was some type of event going on at, I'm assuming, the Panther Stadium. So I saw people with these Alley or Ally, whatever it is, but it looked like Alley shirts on. So I don't know if it was some type of event, but parking was across the street. So parking at Taranga is very limited, and it's like they doing valet. Now I didn't know they was doing valet, but had I known that, I parked down the street, and it wasn't a far walk, but I would have valeted, period. Charmaine ended up valeting or whatever, so she ended up moving her car. I don't know what happened. It was whatever. So parking is limited there. The food was good. I would say my snapper was good, but like I told her, it's like once you have like that ultimate snapper, can't nothing else match that. And the best snapper I ever had in my entire life was in St. Martin, like hands down. St. Martin got some good red snapper. So anything beyond that is kind of like, I'm very judgy, but it was okay. Now some type of little green sauce they had, oh baby, that sauce was elite. So the food, and then also, I'm used to my Aunt Marlene and my mama's fried fish. And baby, when I say season, it's an understatement. So the snapper was good, but it wasn't like a season. Y'all see how I season my chicken. Like it wasn't seasoned, but it had some seasonings on there. Whatever they had on there was spicy, so whatever. So that was that. Then we went over to what I thought was going to be Rod's Bar that has now turned into Dream Bar. It's just not, it just wasn't our vibe. The music was the vibe, but I don't understand these new places. Like this 2025 vibe, I just don't understand it. It's like now you can't go places, like places don't have seating without you buying a table, you know what I'm saying? So when we first got there, like even the bar, the areas, we was getting ready to sit at the bar and it had reserve signs, reserve. I'm like, how the hell is the bar reserved? Like the bar is first come, first serve. She's like, no, it's reserved. But she was like, it's seating back there. We can give it to y'all and y'all can sit there. So we thinking like, cool, we just gonna be in the back. We just gonna Rosa Park it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought. But unbeknownst to us, like at 12 o'clock, that turns into somebody's section. So the girl never told us that or whatever, but maybe she didn't know. I don't know. But then we was sitting there, and then all of a sudden these girls came and sat, like me and Charmaine sat beside. First Charmaine was on this side. Then I was like, girl, come sit on this side so we could talk. We could hear each other. And so we were talking, but it was like our little section. Then these girls came and sat down, and me and Charmaine like looked at each other like, we don't like that. But what ended up happening was, it was like 11:40ish, and the waitress ended up coming up to us and being like, well, they regulars and they used to sitting here or whatever, whatnot. So, but because y'all were already sitting here, we sitting them at the other table, so we moved them over. But at 12 o'clock, this gonna be somebody's table. So everywhere you go in Charlotte now, just understand that when you go out, if it's like a loungy type vibe, you gotta pay for a bottle. It's bottle service, and it didn't used to be like that. But I don't know, we done got into this area where everybody's trying to prove a point by buying a bottle, and I just think that is just the fuck weird. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, ma, excuse me, dad, but it just is. And then to me, when I, like back in the day when I saw people buying bottles, I was like, okay, yeah, they bought a bottle. But like nowadays, when you got 20 people in a section, y'all should be buying a bottle, multiple bottles. So it's kind of like, now I can see me and Charmaine, we was together and we bought a bottle. It would be like, oh, they bought a bottle. But like, y'all ain't proving no point by being 35 deep on a Seagram's gin bottle. You're just not. So whatever. So we was sitting there and the girl was like, well, we could seat you outside. And then we went outside and it was cool or whatever. But we left, and we left because it just wasn't the vibe. Like, y'all, I'm used to when I go out, you put on clothes. You put that shit on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like people don't even want to put no effort into like dressing no more. Like, every spot we went to, me and Charmaine was literally probably the only person that had heels on. And it's not a fact of where we went. Like, cause y'all know I don't be going to hood establishments. I just don't. But it was just like, they don't try. And I was just like, oh. So literally, like, everywhere we went, we were literally like the only girls with heels on. And Charmaine had told me, she was like, well, when I be going out, I'll wear some flats too. But like, when Charmaine wear flats, it's like a, sorry y'all. I needed to get that up out of Beulah. Cause sometimes, baby, she be holding on. And I be like, girl, come up out of there. But yeah, so she was like, I knew you was gonna bring, she was like, I knew you was gonna wear heels or whatever. And I told her, I said, that's just because as a woman, I feel like when I go out, I'm setting myself apart from other people, because every time I go out, girls don't be having heels. I don't want to be with the mass. You know what I'm saying? I want to be seen like, oh, she went above and beyond. Which this is not even above and beyond. This is not even like, put that shit on the tire. This is just regular, smegular. So she was like, yeah, I knew I was wearing, you know, heels or whatever. And we really did look nice. And she was like, what she's noticing nowadays is when she go out, she was like, do you feel like this? She was like, it's either a whole bunch of girls or couples. And I said, yes. She was like, it's never like the dudes come, you see, you know, just dudes or a group of dudes and they dress real nice and they put together and they just, I said, you don't. And when I go out, I really do not see like just men who seem single. I always see girls and a couple. So I agree with her on that. Even the men that we seen out tonight, it was like, that is just not my, Melissa laughed at me when I say this word, that's just not my caliber of man. Like, you're walking around, you have on, I just don't even understand how they was dressing. Like, I can't even describe it, but I do know it was like dudes sagging, and it was like, that's just not, that's not my vibe. Even the ones that wasn't sagging, it was just like it was weird. It was like, We ended up going from Taranga to Dream, which was just ratcheticity in my mind. And so then we was inside, then we ended up being outside, and we was just like both. The music was good, but we were ready to go. So we ended up going to Marquee, which is a spot me and her first went to together, which we enjoyed that spot. It gives like, when I've been there, it give a little bit more classy type, but older vibe or whatever. And when we went tonight, it was laid back. It wasn't too packed, and it wasn't no riffraff. So we got there about 1 something. Stuff y'all know in Charlotte closed down at 2 or 2:30. We ended up, I was like, we just should have came here like straight after, but we ended up going to that other spot because it was like right down the street or whatever. But ultimately the overall night was cool. It was just, I don't know, Charlotte vibe is just, it's not my vibe. I need to go to the country club. What I seen was just riffraff tonight, and I'm not a riffraff type of chick. So we need to be talking about stocks, bonds, business, that type of, I don't feel like I would have got that tonight. So, and she felt the same way too. So it's just a different little, we're gonna have to get into some different little areas of stuff. But overall, the night was good. For me, I came from an era where when I'm thinking about college days. I came from an area you didn't have to pay to park. You did not have to pay to get in the club, and if you did, you know, ladies was free before a certain time, and then after that it might be $10, $15 or $20. But even if you were paying $20, at that point when you paid $20 to get in the club in college, you knew it was going to be a vibe. It was gonna be popping. Like now, when we was in Taranga, he was playing great music and nobody was really vibing. Like when you looked around, it was just like people just acting like it wasn't even no DJ in there. And except for like one guy, he was like really vibing, and me and Charmaine was vibing, and it was maybe like I saw a girl next to me and maybe a girl behind me, but that was just about it. And it was like, so y'all think y'all too good to dance now? You think you too good to bob your head at least a little bit? Like people, when I be watching stuff on Instagram and people be in the club and they literally just be standing around and having their phone out recording, like that's not how growing up, that was not my life. My life, baby, I was pee popping on a handstand in the club. And when I tell y'all that, it's not a lie. I was literally in the club on my head, pee popping, drop it to a split, get up, twerking. Like that was my life. You know what I'm saying? Like it went down in the club like we danced battling. That's where I come from. I come from that era where we walking around doing the chicken head. And like seeing who could do the chicken head the hardest. Like, I like it when you do it right. Like I'm damn near gotta go to the chiropractor the next day because I done the chicken head so hard in the club the night before. Or it's my fatty, it's my fat. Like, oh, so you wanna become like DC type of girl, New Jersey, like, oh yeah, baby, we walking around, we pool palace, do it. Like we in the club trying to see who hitting the pool palace the hardest. Like, baby, I'm telling you, when I walked up out of there, I did a whole Richard Simmons workout. Like, baby, I done lost 10 pounds in the club tonight. You know what I'm saying? That's where I come from. I don't know this. Come on, girl, yeah. Or everybody's just sitting around. This is the dance floor and they like this. With they care. I don't know that. And so it's weird to me to see it. It's like, y'all don't know what fun is. Y'all don't have fun. Y'all don't know what fun is. And it's very sad. Like this society they grow up in is very sad. It's just weird. It's weird. So maybe it's just me. It's not my era. It's not my crowd. And I'm feeling out of place. Maybe they looking at me like that's my aunt in the club. Bitch, I'll slap you. But you know what I'm saying? Like that could very well be the case. I don't know. It's just maybe I'm about to figure some things out in life, and I'm about to do some different things. It's not like we were going out for the men or nothing like that. It was just like we going out for the vibes, but you really could not catch a vibe. The last spot we caught a vibe, but that's because it was our vibe. Like it was our age group. Me and Charmaine talked about we have not had a night that we woke up the next day and like, girl, we had a time last night. I said, I have not had that. The last time it was like we had a time last night was really when I went to Turks and Caicos with my sister. So we was trying to think about times like, oh, this earring was hurting. We was trying to think about times that was like not out of the country, but just like a regular, degular, smegular time in your city. And I think like a girl, we had a time last night vibe. Haven't had that since pre-COVID. And y'all know how long COVID was. I just have not had it. The thing about it is, Charlotte, if you want the trap music, you get the riff-raff. But if you want the upscale, classy, nice stuff, which I really be wanting it, you're not going to get the trap music with it. So it's like you gotta pick your battle. So that's that. But y'all, I gotta get, it's 2:58. I gotta get ready for church tomorrow. I am tired, and that is just really that. So I will talk to y'all good people tomorrow. I want y'all to get some good rest. Y'all have yourself, woo, that felt like taking a bra off. Woo. I want y'all, I'm so tired I can't even talk. I want y'all to have yourself a great night. Because I'm ready to take these contacts out, take these lashes off, take this makeup off, and go to bed. Ciao, Bella.